The same thing Paul said. If he did not withhold his only begotten son, if he gave him freely for us, how shall he not give us all things? So a man is going to trust God for an addiction to break. He thinks it's so big. A man is trusting God for breakthrough. He thinks it's so big. What else can God give that is greater than Jesus? The revelation of the love of Jesus is what substantiates the message of the death, burial, and resurrection. And the day you will see that, nothing will be too big anymore. Believe me, if you see that, your crisis will vanish. If you see that, your fear will disappear. If you see that, nothing will be too big for you to ask. And that's not all. That same history class reveals something to us. The wisdom of God. So when the apostle said Jesus is the love of the Father, they are talking from somewhere. He is the definition of love manifested. When the apostles say Jesus is the wisdom of God, they are saying something deep. You know why? When he came to earth, Satan thought if we kill him, it's over. So they were planning how to assassinate him. Assassinate Jesus. On one occasion, Jesus spoke. He said, this commandment I have received from my Father. I have the power to lay down my life and to take it up again. No man can take my life from me. Yet they were trying to kill him. They were trying to assassinate him. They were trying to murder him until they succeeded. And when they now killed him, that was when they discovered that he actually came to die. That it is in dying that he will conquer. So when he hung on the cross, it was not weakness, it was strategy. Because except the Son of Man be lifted up, he can't draw all men to himself. So the Bible said, if the princes of this world have known, they would not have crucified. So the crucifixion, the death, the resurrection was not just love, it was also wisdom. I need to enter Hades to defeat you, but I can't enter Hades until I disconnect from my body. So when they put him on the cross, he was on a journey to Hades. It was when he entered Hades, he was even quiet. All of them gathered. We have brought him here. So you were on earth shouting and giving command, and all of them gathered together. When they all gathered together, Oga stood up. If I fight you in my ring, you will say I am biased. If I fight you in my realm, you will say I am biased. I came to your own realm. First, I outsmarted you by allowing you to think you killed me so that I can have access to come here. Now that I have come here, I will activate the third protocol, which is power. So what he did was that in hell, he challenged every demon. He challenged every principality. He challenged every power. And he subdued all of them. And when he subdued them, he collected the key of death. He collected the key of the grave. He collected the key of hell. And he rose up and carried the key with him. So right now, Satan is in hell. He doesn't have the key.